So we are going to calculate frequency of oscillation. F is equal to 1 by T. T is nothing but T2 plus T1. So 1 by T1 plus T2. First I am going to calculate this T2. So expression for T2. So you see the waveform BB2. So capacitance C1 is charging towards the value of plus VCC. So with the time constant tau is equal to R1 C1. So we know the capacitance voltage. We know that capacitance voltage V0 is equal to, this is a general form of capacitance equation. V0 is equal to final voltage of capacitor plus minus final voltage minus initial voltage of capacitor into e power minus t by tau. So this is voltage across capacitor. So which is equal to Vf. Vf is final voltage of capacitor, and your Va is initial voltage of capacitor. So this is a general form of voltage across capacitor. If you are extending this equation to waveform VB2, we can write, instead of V0 we have VB2. Final voltage is, actually it is charging towards the value of plus VCC. So your final voltage plus VCC, and initial voltage will be in minus VCC. So final voltage Vf is plus VCC minus plus VCC minus of minus VCC into e power minus t by tau. Your tau is equal to R1 C1. Tau is equal to R1 C1. But tau is equal to R1 and C1. So VB2 is equal to VCC minus 2 VCC into e power minus t by R1 C1. If you are taking VCC as common, you will get 1 minus 2 power e minus t by R1 C1. So when BB2 reaches VB saturation, I am taking this VB saturation as B comma, we have marked time period as T as T2. So without half time period as T2, we are calculating expression for T2 only. So at VB saturation, you will get T is equal to T2. So we can modify this equation. V comma is equal to VCC into 1 minus e power minus T2 by R1 C1. V comma is 0.2 volt. Approximately it will be 0 volt. So we can get 0 is equal to VCC 1 minus e power minus T2 by R1 C1. So if you are simplifying, you will get minus T2 by R1 C1 is equal to 0. So e power minus T2 by R1 C1 is equal to 1. actually here we have 2 e power minus t2 by r1 c1. Here also we have 2 e power minus t2 by r1 c1 is equal to 1 by 2. So your minus t2 by r1 c1 is equal to ln, if you are anti-ln, so e means natural logarithms, so you get ln 1 by 2. T2 is equal to minus T2 by R1 C1 is equal to minus 0.69. So your T2 will be 0.69 R1 C1. Similarly, in waveform VB1, we have time period. Yeah, but T1 in waveform V1, if you are solving T1 means you will get 0.69 with the time constant of R2C2, since VB1 is connected to the R2C2. So you will get 0.69 R2. So total time period T is equal to T1 plus T2, which is equal to 0.69 into R1 C1 plus R2 C2. So if R1 R2 is equal to R and C1 equal to C2 is equal to C, you will get your T is equal to 1.38 RC. And the frequency of oscillation F is equal to 1 by T. This is equal to 1 by 1.38 RC. So for application, refer PDF